Okay, all right. Welcome again. Today we are going to compare. We are going to compare the there is, there are, and have got, has got. Okay, let me go on to our presentation about our topic. Yes, as you can see, due to the internet, due to the Google, in fact, we have the chance to put that kind of greeting expressions on our presentation at the beginning, not to forget to greet all of you. So, for example, we can say something like this. Hello, welcome. I am glad to be here. I am happy to be here. I am pleased to be here. Okay. Or I am happy that. It's another structure, adjective that, and a clause, subject, verb, object. I am happy that you are here. We are here. I am happy that we are here again. Okay. And I am just happy to be here. I am happy to be here, or I am just happy to be here. How can we explain it? I am just happy to be here. Maybe we can say with a single word. With a single word, I can say that I am happy to be here, or I am just happy. I am just happy to be here. I am really happy to be here. Okay, or I am delighted. I am delighted to be here. I am honored. These are also beautiful expressions. I am honored to be here. I am privileged. I am privileged to be with you. Yes. Or it's nice to be here. It's good to be here. It's great to be here, etc., etc. Okay. Now this is our topic. Trip 2, about a house. Let's imagine a house and the things in that house or around that house. Dialogue 1A. The garden is behind the house. To be behind, yes, just a plain to be sentence. To be behind. The garden is behind the house. Behind what? Behind the house, not behind the tree. Okay, for example, there is a child behind the tree. Behind the tree. Okay, the garden is behind the house. Where is the kitchen in this house? Where is the kitchen to be sentence? Where is the kitchen? The kitchen is on the ground floor. Dialogue 2, the kitchen is on the ground floor. Where is the bathroom? It's on the first floor. Okay. Have you got a room? Have you got a room with a double bed and a single bed? Yes. We've got a room with a double bed and a single bed. We've got a room and that room has got a double bed and a single bed. Yes. A room with a double bed and a single bed. Single bed, double bed. Yes, this one is double bed for parents, for mother and father. This is the single, the brown one. It is the single bed for a child, for example, at a hotel. Yes, there is a double bed. There is a double bed in each bedroom, or each bedroom has got a double bed, or you can find a double bed in each bedroom. Is there a single bed in your bedrooms? Yes, there is a single bed in our bedrooms, or we have got a single bed in our bedrooms. How many kids have you got? How many children have you got? We've got two kids. So you need you need 2 single beds. 2 single beds, and we can put 2 single beds in your room. Besides your bedroom. Okay. In addition to your bed, double bed, we can put 2 single beds in your room. Okay. Dialogue 4. There are 2 sofas in the living room. There are 2 sofas in the living room. How many service tables? How many service tables are there in it? There are, let's count them. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 service tables in it, in the room. Now, of course, it is very useful. We can use there is, there are, and have got, has got about all the beings in our world and in our nature, or in our psychological world. Yes. In the nature, for example, there is life in our planet. There is life in our planet, or our planet has got life. Or in simple present tense of action verbs, life exists only in our planet Earth. Exist means there is life, or life exists only in our planet Earth. Dialogue 5a. There is sand. This is sand. Yes, in a desert. There is sand in a desert. What is there in a sea? What is there in a sea, in a river, in a lake? There is water. There is water in a sea. What is there in the sun? There is heat. There is light. There is fire. Or there are explosions in the sun. What is there in the sun? There are explosions in the sun. What is there on a mountain? What is there on a mountain? There is snow, for example. There is snow on a high mountain. There are trees. There are branches of those trees. There are wild animals, etc., etc. A desert has got sand. Yes, there is sand in a desert, or a desert has got sand. What has a sea got? A sea has got water. Okay. For example, you can see strong winds on a mountain as well. You can see strong winds, or you can see sandstorms in a desert. Sandstorms. Dialogue 6. There is water. There is water in an aquarium. Is there water on air? Is there water on air? In a hot air? Sorry. Is there water or air? Sorry. Is there water or air in a hot air balloon? This is a hot air balloon, and these are hot air balloons. Of course, there is air, not water. There is air in a hot air balloon. Yes. It is clear from its name. Its name is hot air balloon. It means that there is hot air in it. Okay. Because when the air becomes hot, it expands and it rises. It goes high. Yes. Okay. Dialogue 7a. There are trees in a forest. What else are there in a forest? What else are there in a forest? There are plants. There are branches of those plants. There are wild flowers. There are walls. There are insects. There are wild animals. wild birds. In fact, there is wildlife in a forest. Now, yes, our topic is there are, have got, has got, and these are, for example, eggs, and we are cooking them now. We are practicing them. We are trying to acquire them. We are trying to internalize them. Okay. Dialogue 8. In a desert, there is sand. Yes, it is. Everybody knows this. It is very certain. It is very clear. There is sand. Is there sand, water, ice, land, or snow at the poles? North Pole, South Pole? Of course, there is snow. There is snow at the poles. Where are the polar bears? Where are the polar bears? In the North Pole or in the South Pole? Of course, they are. The polar bears are in the North Pole. In the North Pole. They are not in the South Pole. Where are their penguins? Where are their penguins? There are penguins in the South Pole. In the South Pole. So they are polar animals. Polar animals. Polar means adjective here. Related to, connected with. Polar means related to, connected with the poles. North Pole and South Pole. Polar. Polar plants, for example. Polar bear. Yes. Okay. Dialogue 9. There are oases, plural form of this. This picture is the picture of an oasis. Oasis, this one, oasis, or oasis. Oasis, yes. There are oases in a desert too. What is there in an oasis? What is there in an oasis? There is water. Yes, there is water, and there are trees. Especially there are palm trees in an oasis. There are palm trees, or there are palms. It's okay. Dialogue 10. There are aquatic plants. Aqua means water. Yes, water. Aquatic means, again, connected with water. Aquatic plants, aquatic animals, aquatic sports. Yes, aquatic, aquarium, you know this. There are aquatic plants. Are there aquatic animals? Of course, there are aquatic animals. Kayaking is an aquatic sport. What is another aquatic sport? Diving is another aquatic sport. Sailing is another aquatic sport. Surfing, yes, these are all aquatic sports. Kayaking, canoeing, rowing a boat, yes. Okay. Now, this is a famous expression. Yes, guess who means in complete form, guess who I am, like this. Yes. You close the eyes of your friend and say, guess who I am, but guess who is enough. Or this is another practical expression. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Yes. Guess what it is, for example. Guess what I will tell you. Yes, guess what it is. What here is conjunction. Guess what I will tell you, not question mark. Exclamation mark, because it's a sentence, not a question. Guess what I will tell you. Guess what I've got to say. Guess what I've got to say. Guess what there is outside. Yeah. Guess what I must do. Guess what I will do. Guess what happened this morning. This is this young man, I think, is saying, is entering the room by saying, guess what happened this morning. Guess what I bought. Yeah, maybe he's saying while entering, guess what I bought this morning. Guess what it is. But as you see, he just says, guess what? Guess what is enough in that kind of situations. Like this, for example. Guess what? Okay. What is there in my hand? Guess. Now, attention, please. This is question. Question word. What is there? There is a plum. This is a plum, a purple plum. What is there in my hand? There is a plum in your hand. But this is not a question. Guess what there is. Okay? There is subject, is verb. Guess what there is. Guess it. Guess it. There is a plum. No, there isn't. Is there a hazelnut? Hazelnut, hazelnut. This is a hazelnut. Okay? Hazelnut. Is there a hazelnut? No, there isn't. Is there a coin? Coin, metal money. Yes, metal money. No, there isn't. Is there a button? Button? No, there isn't. Is there a chickpea? These are chickpeas. 1 chickpea, 2 chickpeas, 3 chickpeas. Is there a chickpea? No, there isn't. Is there a bean? For example, soya bean. Is there a bean? No, there isn't. Is there a flower? You know this. Is there a flower? No, there isn't. So what is there? What is there? There is a smiling face. Okay. We studied, you remember, with just to be. What is it, for example? It's a smiling face. Okay. Now let's imagine a hotel again. 11, dialogue 11. Between A, B, and C. A says, let's go. You know this. We have studied this. Yeah, let's go to the hotel. Let's go. Where? To the hotel. Let's go to New York, for example. Let's go to the library. Let's go to school. Let's go to the hotel at the end of this narrow road. Narrow road. This is a narrow road. At the end of this narrow road. It is like a palace. It is very huge. It is very big. It is and beautiful. It is like a palace. It is famous for, to be famous for. It is famous for its fast food, snack bar, and a quality restaurant. And there is a sports center in it. What else has it got? Yes, it has got a horse riding facility, a mini golf facility, and it has got an ironing facility or service. Yes, an ironing service, a cartoon show facility. What else has it got? It has got a child care center facility, a child care center service facility. Let's see the next. Hotel facilities and services. Yes. Facility manager says that so many facilities, relax and enjoy yourself. So many facilities, in short. So in complete form, we have got so many facilities for you. Please just relax and enjoy yourself. Just relax here again with a single word. Just relax and enjoy yourself. Or enjoy it. Enjoy those facilities. Yes, both possible. Or enjoy yourself. Dialogue 12A. The hotel has got a room with a forest view. With a forest view. Or with a sea view, with a river view. Yes, with a desert view. The hotel has got a room with a forest view. That room has got a forest view. Yeah. There is also a balcony in this room. So this room is with a balcony as well. This room is with a balcony. What other facilities are there in that hotel? There is a laundry service. Yes, like this. There is a washing. There are washing machines, and we can do your laundry for you. There is a laundry service, and there is a dry cleaning service. Okay. There are also meeting rooms, tour guides, besides Wi-Fi in the hotel, besides the internet facility. Okay. You can find cartoon film shows for children, or it has also got car hire or car rent service, car rent facility. Dialogue 13A, they have got a fast food snack bar, but have they got a quality restaurant? Yes, of course. They've got a quality restaurant. Have you got room services, for example? Have you got, you telephone to the reception and you ask a question like this? Have you got room services? Or are there room services in your hotel, in this hotel, in the hotel? Okay. Or third type, as a third style, can I find, can I have, can I get especially most useful one, can I get room services in this hotel, in your hotel? Or we will learn this, maybe today we will learn this structure as well. Do you have, instead of saying have you got, we can say do you have room services in this hotel, in your hotel, in the hotel. Of course, this form has got past, present, and future situations, but have you got only has got a present form. We use it for present situations, but we use the Roman number for past, present, and future situations. Positions or states for past, present, and future positions or states. Dialogue 14A. You can find, this is also practical, you can find a room with a balcony, a room with a balcony, but can I find a room with a view of the forest or with a forest view? With a forest view or with a view of the forest, with a view of a river, with a view of the desert? Yes, of course, you can find a room with a view of the forest in our hotel. Now, be into, what does it mean? Yes, be into mean it means just like, okay, with a single word, like. For example, if you say I am into football means I like football. Okay. Okay. So dialogue 15. I know that there is another way to say. I know that, this is main clause. This is I know that, I know it. I know that there is another way to say I like it. I like it. For example, I am into it means I like it. I am into it. I am into swimming. I am into reading. I am into rock music. I am into classical music. Means I like classical music. I am into, to be into. Do you know that there is another way to say I don't like it? I don't like it. Of course, we can say, instead of saying I don't like it, we can say I am not into. To be into, to be not into. I am not into. I am not into. I am not into that music. genre, for example. I don't like it. Okay. So what are you into? I am into organic foods. It means I like organic foods. I am in, what are you into? I am into National Geography documentary. I am into verb ing. I am into studying English. I am into reading books. What are you not into, or what aren't you into? I am not into negative things. It is difficult to find negative things. I am not into gossiping, for example. I am not into gossiping. I dislike gossiping. Okay. Okay, I think it's clear. 16a. It's up to you. It's up to you means, if you look it up in the dictionary says that it's up to you means that it is your decision. You make up your decision. You make up your mind. You make your decision. You make up your mind. Yes. You decide. It's up to you means you decide, in short. Okay, what does it's up to me mean then? What's up? It's up. What does it's up to me mean? It's up to me means I decided. Not you, but I decided. Okay. It's my business. It's my business to decide. Okay. Let me decide. Yes, let me decide. Also, it's up to me means let me decide. Shall we go shopping? It's up to you. Yes. It depends on your decision. It depends on your preference, choice. It depends on your choice. Will you and Bob visit the grandma today? It's up to me. If I say yes, we will go to visit him. But if I say no, we will not go to visit grandma today. Yes, it's up to you. Dialogue 17a. There are 5 tables. Yes, let's count them. No, there is only one table here. There are 5 tables and 20 chairs, of course. But here in the picture, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 chairs and only one oval table, round table. Okay, but here in the dialogue, there are 5 tables. 5 tables and 20 chairs in each of the meeting rooms. Is there a speaker's desk? This is a speaker's desk. Is there a speaker's desk in each of them as well? Yes, of course. There is a speaker's desk in each of the meeting rooms. 23b, for example, the meeting rooms have got 5 tables and 20 chairs each. Have they got a speaker's desk each as well? Yes. Each of them has got a speaker's desk, or they have got a speaker's desk each as well, or 2. Okay. Dialogue 18. I think that I can use the internet. Yes, it's clear model, and I think that it's a good and practical. I think everybody use it in their daily language, in every languages in the world. I think that I can use the internet. Do you think that I can have an online English class in this hotel? Do you think that I can have an online English class in this hotel? Yes, of course. Yes, of course. You can. I am certain. I don't think that, but I am certain. I am sure that you can have an online English class in this hotel. It is very suitable. It is very suitable for your online English class. Do you know if Then do you know it, for example? Do you know if there is a suitable room for my online English class? Yes, yes, of course. I know that there is a suitable, there is a good room for your online English class at our hotel. Do you know, or can you show me a room? Do you know a room for my online English class? Yes, I can show you a room for your online English class. You can have your class in this room easily, comfortably, and efficiently. Okay. Yes, these are practical main sentences. I am sure that you make, to be sure, with just with adjective, to be sure. I am sure that, and then you use a sentence, and that sentence is called that clause. I am sure that. For example, I am sure that you can use. I am sure that you can use the internet. But are you sure? Are you sure that you can get help from the internet in that hotel? Are you sure that you can get help from the internet in that hotel? Yes, of course. I am sure that I can get help about the internet in that hotel. Dialogue 20. I am sure that there is a room with a balcony. Yes, so simple. I am sure that there is a room with a balcony. Are you sure that there is a room with a sea view? Yes, I am very sure, quite sure. I am just sure. Yes, I am just sure that there is a room with a sea view. Okay, let's go on. Studying with adjective to do. Adjective to do. You know this, but let's practice it more. Okay, 21A. It is possible. It is adjective. It is possible to ride a horse here. Is it possible to play ping pong? Yes, sure. It is also possible to play ping pong, table tennis here at this hotel or at our hotel. We have got that facility. We have got that service for our customers, for our visitors, for our guests at the hotel. Yes. 22A. It is possible. It is adjective. It is possible to play ping pong in this hotel. But is it possible? Question. Is it possible to do other sports in this hotel? Yes. Of course, it is possible to swim. It is possible to fish. It is possible to take a boat trip. It is possible to take a cruise with a bigger boat. Cruise is also boat trip, but with a bigger boat. Okay, quiz time. Please choose the correct alternative, correct answer, correct choice. Please choose the correct choice. Question 1. There is blank in a desert. Water, ice, sand, snow. Of course, sand. There is sand in a desert. There blank a double bed in each bedroom. Can? No. May? No. Are? No, because a double bed. So is. There is a double bed in each bedroom. There is a double bed in each bedroom. There is blank in a hot air balloon. There is gas, of course. There is. There is not water. There isn't water. There is not soil. There is not sand. Okay. 4. I think that. So what shall we do here? What will we do? What must we do? We must look for a sentence starting with subject, verb, object, and complement. Okay, we must look for a sentence, not an expression. because there is that clause. I think that send send mails. It's wrong. I think that I can send. Yes, this one is true. There is no need to check out the rest of them. This is the true answer. I think that I can send emails in this hotel. Yes. A complete sentence structure. I, subject, can send, verb, object, emails in this hotel, complement, adverb of place. I think that. Can I? No, no question. Just sentences. I think that I can send. No, not can I. And can send, no. Okay. Now let's take a look at the last one. Is it possible? Yes. So we will, what shall we look for? We will look for infinitive, possible to do, adjective to do. Is it possible? No, not riding. Right? No. To ride is true. Okay. Is it possible to ride a horse here? Yes, it's possible to ride a horse here. Okay. Now, yes, you can consider, you can take this part as a reading passage. Okay, but it is of course in the advanced level. Of course, according to my advanced level. Yes, these are my notes about the books, the articles that I read, and I took notes. These are my original notes about what I read in the past. Okay. Touchstone. By the way, let me show the Turkish translation of it. Touchstone means this one in Turkish. Okay, touchstone. This is a beautiful expression. When it comes to a noun, when it comes to country, when it comes to air, when it comes to my country, when it comes to my family, when it comes to economy. Ahmet is an expert, for example. This is an expression. We should memorize it by repeating, of course, more and more, again and again. When it comes to, it's an expression. When it comes to economy, when it comes to politics, when it comes to literature. Yes. Okay, when it comes to quality, it always outweighs the quantity. A touchstone is not for understanding the quantity, but for understanding the quality and purity of gold, silver, and any other precious metals, valuable precious metals. That's why what is important is quality and purity. Meaning determines the value of material. Likewise, true knowledge determines the beautiful feelings, and beautiful feelings influence good behavior. Even one decayed fig in a bag of fresh figs can decay, can corrupt, can make bad, can corrupt the other figs in good quality. Quality is appreciated by everyone and everything, even by the ground, earth. They find it worth keeping. Good quality needs to be distinguished from poor quality by the touchstone. Another passage. 2. Love and respect do not perish. Soul never dies. Body is finite. Soul never dies. As it passed away, doesn't come back. If something dies, bodies die. And bodies do. They die. Those souls do not die. Okay, really, it is good for me as well to remember me to say goodbye. Yes, goodbye for now. and see you next lesson.